Y'all, this concealer, Mario, let's talk about it. It's good to you guys. BrianaLorenn here. Yeah, if you read the title, we're talking about it. Makeup by Mario's new Surreal Skin Awakening Concealer. I have it on right now. I'm a little blown away. I don't have any powder on either. I didn't set it. So if you're interested in seeing what shade I picked, how I applied it, what did I use to blend it, you just keep on watching. All right, so I already have my foundation on. If you have not seen my original video of picking my shade, testing this out, swatching it, the link is above. Just go click it, check that out, because if you haven't tried the foundation, you should. I use the shade 21W, and I use the F4 foundation brush just to apply that all over. I think that matches really, really well, and it's a little bit more of that warmer shade. Now, these concealers, let's dive right in, okay? Original black packaging. I got two shades. I got 380 and 420. This concealer is $29. It is medium coverage. It's supposed to be a natural finish. It's supposed to blur, smooth, brighten, and we supposed to look awake out here, okay? He did create a concealer brush with it. It was sold out. It looks basically like a smaller version of this side of the F4 brush. This was not sent to me. This is going to be a real and honest review, okay? I let you guys know when I'm in collaboration with a video, and this is straight up BrianaLorenn. Nice packaging, very similar to the way the foundation looks. Triangle shaped wand, 380, 420. Let's lay down 420 first, and then 380 I might just use to kind of brighten the inner corner of the eye. And I'm just gonna show you my placement of where I like to put my concealer lately. I have been bringing it around the nose a little bit, and then I'll kind of just carve out just a little for a little reverse contouring. Already went down the nose, and if we want, you could do a little in the forehead. Most people just go right in, blend this out, but I actually just want to let this dry down a little bit because I've been like in full coverage lately, and if I don't have to go back in and apply more, like, we save more of the product. So I'm just gonna let this cool down a little bit. This right here, y'all, this right here, this is my drink of the year for sure. The question is self-setting, the blurring, the smoothing, the brightening, but the self-setting part is the one where I'm like, is it really gonna do that? They're gonna shut me down. That's copyright. Okay, let's go in. So I'm using the smaller tapered side of the F4 brush, which is the face brush. Yeah, this is definitely a way better shade. 380, will be returning it. It was just way too light. I might just keep it in my kit, who knows? That's what I normally do. I feel awake. That blends out real easy with the brush. I like this double-ended brush because when you're going in with a lighter concealer, sometimes you need to go back in with the brush that you put your foundation on and just kind of like blend it out, you know? What's left over on that foundation brush, it normally gives you a really nice, even blend. Okay, so I'm going to blend the rest out with the original Beauty Blender, just to see the difference. Okay, I can definitely see just by me leaving this on a little bit longer, way more brightening on this side than the other side. And just as a good comparison, when you blend out your concealer quickly, it just looks very natural. When you leave it and let that thing sit and marinate a little bit, you're gonna get a much brighter, open, like lighter, brighter center of the face. This nose highlight, I don't even be touching until like the very end, because then you get that like real snatched highlight on the nose. Just going to add a little bit more right in the center here. I don't think I'm gonna set this. I'm gonna put it to the test. He's telling me like literally you don't gotta put nothing on here. We're gonna just leave it and just see like what happened. This is really pretty. Like that blends really, really nicely. I think he was very intentional with the shades he made, because I would probably say they all seemed a little bit, like the darker shades all seemed a little bit more yellow based. It was really like pink or cool once I got into like 360 and all the way to like 420 and the one after 420. But when you think about this foundation that I'm wearing, which is 21W, and then using 420, it balances my skin out, I think, really nicely for a brighter center of the eye, but warmth is the undertone of the foundation. I think that's what he was thinking about when he was making the shades and the colors and picking undertones. What people don't know is yellow really helps cancel out darkness. So when we're talking about awakening and something that's supposed to brighten and help with darkness and really give you a brighter under eye, the yellow tone works. How I like to blend out my nose is I just take the thin side of whatever brush, just like this part, this tip part here, and just go really, really lightly down the center, and then like a little on the side. That looks really good. I'm not gonna set it. I'm not gonna set it. I'm gonna do a little bit of lip liner. I'm gonna do a little bit of blush. I'm gonna come back and show you. Ooh. Okay, I just added blush. I am going to a little bit of Laura Mercier. This is in the shade Honey. And I'm not even gonna, I'm just gonna put it in little in my T-zone. I'm not gonna set the under eye. So I'm just going like around my mouth a little bit. Just a little with blush. I did a powder blush, not cream. Let's just get into how this looks. I'm gonna zoom you guys in. Yes, we're getting close. Okay. A little bit of what 380 looks like if I were to just pop it right in here. Just for like, you know when you want that just like little bit more notch of brightness, just right. And I can do this because we didn't put any powder down, so I'm just adding it. I just want to see, like this all over was just, it was just way too light. You see how it gives you that inner center of awakening? It gives you the inner center of awakening. I gotta put I need a little bronzer on my nose. That just kind of even opened up my eyes a little more. I think that looks really good. But what do we think? Okay, the skin is just, it's a little surreal, Mario. Mario! These are the people who I trust. Like, you're a makeup artist, you're doing Kim K's makeup, you're just doing everybody. Like, this, the skin. I am still, and I have a light in front of me, but like right in here, oh, I want to set it so bad. It does look radiant, it does look healthy, and it does look skin-like without using a setting powder. Yeah, I think that looks so good. That pop of 380 right in the inner corner, that's like red carpet. Like when you're talking about makeup artistry, those little tips and tricks of like, how do I get my skin to look, just that one extra tip, like just using that lighter shade right in the inner corner, blending that out. I think it looks beautiful. I actually think I liked the way it blended out with the Beauty Blender better than the brush also too. All right, yeah. Comment below what you guys think. I am really liking the way the skin looks. I only have on foundation, concealer, and blush on my skin. That's it. Round of applause, Mario. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to thumbs this video up. Let me know what you guys think of this shade. I think it looks very good. I think it looks good with my skin tone. I think it looks good with the foundation shade too. Those two blended seamlessly. And yeah, make sure to subscribe, ring the notifications bell, because I don't want you to miss these videos. I'm making them for you guys and for myself, of course. And I will see you in the next one. Peace out, let's go. All right, you guys, we are at about a 3-hour mark right now. This is my skin. I have cooked, I have cleaned, I am just oily and sweaty. This is just what my skin does. But let's get into the under eye area, which I did not set. Has not separated, has not moved at all. The only thing under my eyes is just moisturizer as my skin prep. I am going to just use a little bit of powder just to kind of take the shine down. And I think we should be in a pretty good place. But yeah, I mean, the under eye is Gucci. I'm just taking a little bit of NARS. This is Offshore. And I'm just going to take down the shine a little bit. It's kind of evening out. This foundation too also just gives that really natural radiant glow. So I think that looks really, really good. Yeah, so overall I will give the self-setting concealer, that's like a 4 out of 5, 5 out of 5. Did not have to do anything. There's no creasing, it's not moving, it's stayed in place really, really well. And other than even the shine I got didn't move or break it down in any type of way. So go ahead, Mario. He knows what he's doing. He's got people in the lab, okay? All right, that's it. Peace out.